Hello and welcome to WoW Daily for today the 4th of June 2013. In today's news there is only one item and it's a pretty damn cool one. It's the Battle.net desktop client. Now I'm just going to jump into that. So this client is not released yet, but Untitled Champion have leaked a whole bunch of mockups, that kind of thing. Now currently there's only a Windows version in testing, but on the jobs page they do mention an OS X developer. So I'm pretty sure, in Blizzard fashion, this will be a multi-platform release. Now, in terms of what this thing does, it seems to replace every Blizzard launcher, and it has a newsfeed, a chat sort of thing, a store, forums, and a profile section. And honestly, I think it looks pretty cool. I'm liking their UI design. So the first thing I'm going to look at is the newsfeed. Now you can see on the on the left, it actually looks kind of like a tablet interface, which is interesting, but I suppose not actually a bad thing. You can select different stories and then view them in the main page, and I like that sort of system. So I think overall the newsfeed's looking pretty cool, and I'll talk a little bit about what I think that means in a minute or two. As for the launchers themselves, these will keep your games updated. The thing will keep your games updated, patched, all that stuff. And I think it's really just the regular launcher deal. I've noticed in the mock-up for the WoW one, they have an advertisement for the Bloodwing mount and also a notification about the patch notes, so that could be perhaps a little bit better than their current system for alerting people to changes. And here's just some overall mock-ups. First one here is of the profile section, I think, and it just seems to be, well, what can you say, just like profiles showing some interesting stats and a little infographic sort of pane thingy. That's okay. And then here's the overall thing. I think it's the Games tab. This mock-up here. And it looks pretty cool. So yeah, or maybe it's the Store tab, something like that. Overall, I think this is actually a really interesting move, and what I think it's really going to help is getting information into the hands of more players, because at the minute not everybody checks Wowhead News, Untitled Champion, all those different sites. And Blizzard have said that's statistically the minority, and the numbers are always right, which is interesting. So what I think will happen is, stuff like having a newsfeed in here means it's where people will be launching the game. I know a lot of us just launch it from the EXE, but a lot of casual players won't bother with that. They'll just use the launcher, right? So this will put the access to news way closer to them. So hopefully it will just mean the overall player base is a little bit better at keeping up with changes and finding out what the crack is. So yeah, that's really all I can cover today. It's a pretty cool launcher, I think anyway. So yeah, I will actually end the show now, nice and early. If you like the show, please drop me a like. If you want to comment and have a chat with me about stuff, do that. And if you want to subscribe, I'd recommend it, because this channel is rated as being 10 out of 10 by everyone polled. That's just me. So, thank you, and see you later.